Inform the broodmothers. The swarm moves on Core Hall. At last, Mengsk will suffer for his crimes. I'm going to Core Hall. It's time.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions can die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
You're right, Kerrigan. They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
Core Hall is going to be the most difficult battle of my life, and you're asking me to make it harder.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father. I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it. I need a weapon to destroy Core Hall's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
Can modify virophage sequence. Would concentrate bile. Expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
I have never seen so many Terrans. They are pulling everything back to defend this world.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
The Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
My queen, the swarm has assembled above Core Hall. The brood mothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Dominion fleets are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother Kalisa, hear me. Have your Leviathans form a blockade. Kill anything coming into the system. Nothing will stop us. Core Hall is mine.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
Yes, I sense it too. I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Mengsk. Core Hall is under attack by the Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet that can hear my voice, return to Core Hall. The seat of human power is under assault. Come in, defend your home.
Trapped like a rat in a cage, aren't you, Arcturus?
This place so like Earth, but so different. Someday the forces of Earth will return to this sector. This view makes me think of an old comrade, Gerard. Sleep well, my friend.
My pack will evolve here.
The swarm is engaged with Core Hall's orbital defenses. We are ready to begin the surface invasion. My queen, your Leviathans are in position.
Unleash the swarm.
We will lose countless drop pods in the opening moments.
We're sending millions. Even if only a fraction gets through, it'll still be more than enough to take out these orbital defenses from the ground.
launcher has broken through the orbital defense network.
Zerg! Blast it!
Dominion ground forces have secured this area. Our bio-launchers cannot survive without support.
I'm going to handle this. Personally. Send in all the drop pods. They should be centered around this region. Alert me the moment one breaks through. I'll make sure the launcher survives.
The first bio-launcher and its escort are entering Core Hall's atmosphere.
Show me where it will land.
It will arrive here, my queen.
Minsk will suffer.
Incoming transmission.
You've made a grave mistake. Setting foot on my world, Kerrigan. I will deliver you and your swarm back to whatever hell you crawled out of.
Your queen is under attack.
We require more minerals.
The bio-launcher is about to land. It will be vulnerable for a short period. The Dominion's Draken defense network is destroying most of our bio-launchers in orbit.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through. The swarm has met the enemy.
We
Yes. Boldly.
The next bio-launcher is breaking through Core Hall's defenses.
we require.
Speak.
These gates lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them, and my brood can enter Augustgrad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time. It is time. No time like the present. Make your peace. We adapt. Boldly. We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Korhal's surface. Bio-launcher is landing in hostile territory. The Dominion base must be destroyed to secure the landing area.
Sons of Korhal, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. The swarm conquers all. Retribution will be mine.
Our forces are under attack.
am the Swarm. No time. Our conquest continues. This world is mine.
The next bio-launcher is making landfall. Prepare for its defense.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I return.
The next bio-launcher will arrive in enemy territory.
Mutation evolution complete.
Mengsk will suffer. The Swarm conquers.
Forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing hydralisks or mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
It is time.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Night Wolves, you have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
Our queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city.
Boldly.
Mineral field depleted.
Our conquest continues.
Mutation complete.
The final bio-launcher is about to arrive. Prepare for its defense.
Mutation complete.
Your queen listens. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
We are without limit.
Warhol's defense cannons have been destroyed. The swarm is gathering on the surface.
Destroy the Dominion's bases. Drive them into the city.
So our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city. Our forces are under attack. The final gate has fallen. Move quickly.
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I deal with the remaining Dominion forces.
Yes, my queen.
Minsk will suffer.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. Vespine guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack.
limit.
Our forces are under attack.
No time like the present. Our conquest continues.
Dominion forces are in full retreat.
Isha, have my broodmothers deploy their forces. Zagara, move your brood further into the city. Take up positions around the palace.
Yes, my queen.
It's time to dethrone the Emperor.
Your revenge is close now. Nothing can stop it.
Don't underestimate Minsk. He is by far the most cunning enemy we've ever faced. If I should fall, you must take the swarm from Core Hall.
Flee? This is not the way of the Zerg.
Yet it is my will. You will obey my command, and take the swarm to seek our true enemy. Find Amon. Destroy him before he can enslave the swarm again.
As you command.
Here you are, at the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been part of so many of his plans. As accomplice or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have made us so powerful. But when you have your revenge, will you leave us?
I am one with the swarm, Isha. If we survive this fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face them together.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
They have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish I could help them by taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
The Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise them. They have always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Exactly. You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web is falling apart around you, Minsk.
Ultralisk strain ready for augmentation. Dominion laboratory discovered on Core Hall. Experimenting on Ultralisks. Able to turn research against them. Dominion Xeno Research Facility, Metis. Zerg inside. Can capture. Can use.
Minsk certainly wants to keep us out, but we can use his own specimens against him. An Ultralisk. I could do a lot with this one. Hear me, Ultralisk. Break free. Fight to the door. Kill anything in your path.
Security Squad 4, what is going on in there?
Destroy that containment cell and free those Ultras.
Toxic compound released. Great potential. Bonding to Ultralisk sequences. Noxious strain. Releases poisonous explosion. Damages enemies in target area.
I didn't sign up for this. I want this facility under control now! Contain those specimens, or the Emperor will have your head! And burn! What are you people doing? Shoot them!
Specimens freed. Proceeding to subsequent level round. Outskirts of August Grad. Military housing. Supply center. Facility must be destroyed. Experimental nuclear weapons produced within.
The bridge is guarded by Dominion forces. Move forward. Secure the passage.
Ultralisk incoming! Fire the warhead! Now!
Sir, it's still experimental. We don't know what it'll do.
Fire the damn warhead now!
Analyzing damage. Radioactive compound infecting Ultralisk.
Make use of it.
Integrating with atrophied evolutionary path. Ultralisk strain Torask. Resuscitates dead tissue. Revives creature.
Press on. We continue the assault.
What are these ugly things?
Put those monsters down and keep them down!
Cocoon forms upon death. Will revive momentarily.
Got back up? Oh, that ain't right!
I will turn this city into a radiated ruin if I have to. Another warhead!
Additional Ultralisks ready. Delivering now.
My car, man! I just paid that thing off!
Facility destroyed. Experimental weapon production no longer possible. We'll prepare Ultralisk sequence. Returning to Evolution Pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.